Hi guys, welcome back to the CVGS series. I'm joined once again by Toby, Melissa and Jack.
Alright.
Hello, Bikogi and Whack.
Alright, I forgot to say it's the Doki thing, but yeah, everyone, it's pretty obvious because it's in the fucking title, so, you know. Anyway, in the last episode we had a sad person, she's sad.
Hashtag sad but rad.
Hashtag saddy. And we got Mona to go speak to her, and now we're gonna read everyone's poems, so let's start with Natsuki's poem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. ... This one's alright.
Alright? The space button's playing up on my keyboard.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course, at least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Did she just fucking elbow me?
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
Dot. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt, stupid bitch.
Oh.
I guess that's what kind of her point. I should really watch my mouth around Natsuki. Woo.
Yeah. Anyway.
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
I'll be your beach.
Don't sweeten to the punch.
You son
Your
of a
mind
bitch!
is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be your beach that washes away your worries. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Son
I
of
felt
a
like I kept writing about negative things, so I would write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda
And
hard
what's
to
a
write anything
beach?
negative about the beach.
I don't know, if you ever got fucking sand up your ass crack. So, you
I hate
decide-
sand.
I
It's
hate
cold
sand.
and rough and irritating.
It gets everywhere.
So, you decided to write about the beach first and then come up with the message later.
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after you and I realised we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Cool, let's go for Monica.
Monica. Hi, Nathan. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing with a bunch of other people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ...
Great job, Nathan. I was going ooh in my head while reading it like humans do. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's the easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Yeah. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness.
Oh, I accidentally skipped one.
Yuri kind of likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuance. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that.
Did you just power off?
You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learning to try new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, right?
Alright.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and fall even more as humans do, gentle as feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But the hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. She's my wife. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze, 'cause she gaze. The lady knows everything, knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist.
Which other legends?
She blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. I fart.
Did you just say you fart? You fart?
Yeah.
I fart.
Yeah.
No, how embarrassing. I do human.
I do emit gas like human do.
You know, like human do. I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get philosophical or anything. but it was kind of my own mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put that much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, then wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning and Google would be obsolete?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. Google is getting very obsolete. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Fucking depressed bastards. Jesus Christ. Just...
Are you surprised? Don't you know it's right to be sad? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures like robot would think. Which I am not. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that's the one. Yes. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good? You should try Grammarly, which is what sponsors this video.
Grammarly sponsors this video.
It can really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into.
It's insane. We've already had Raid Shadow Legends and now Grammarly.
Also-
What next?
Find other people who enjoy writing than shit.
Oh my god, Raycon earbuds?
What's that?
Because instead of just telling you that
NordVPN?
your writing is good or okay or bad,
Make sure to get NordVPN, less VPN. Monica uses NordVPN for her
you
robot
want to
services.
focus more on everything that went into it. It's much more encouraging that way and will make you want to continue improving your virtual space with Squarespace. Space,
This video
You
has
also uses honey when you try make a purchase.
don't you think?
this video has a lot of sponsors.
You gotta use Honey, bro. It only takes 2 clicks.
Audible also sponsors Doki Doki Literature Club because they are books and Audible does books.
That's my advice for today.
Monica's advice.
My advice for today is shill.
Consumerism is my advice.
And
Monica's-
also, since we're talking about shilling, buy a CVGS membership.
Oh yeah,
That's-
Oh, heck
and
yeah.
Asian Culture Appreciation Society
That's
membership.
our 1 per episode. Also, Horror Society as
Maybe
well.
Horror Society.
Hmm.
I don't know. I hear there's a ginger.
Anyone else want to shill anything else
I hear
before we
there's a-
move on?
I hear there's a
Yeah,
ginger
let's
on
go to
Horror
Altsock.
Society.
Let's go to Altsock while we're here. That's an alternative.
Yeah.
I hear Horror Society is the ginger on their committee, so I'd be careful though.
Also,
Ooh.
if you have the money for the membership, you can join the We Live in a Society.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks
let's
for
go-
liking, commenting, and subscribe.
Let's go for Sayori.
Yeah, give my voice a break.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. ... Hmm.
Oh.
It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I could already tell you didn't like it.
Well. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, you know?
The fuck are you on about?
Probably Yuri.
Oh, she has got big
Oh,
titties.
she's jealous.
Yuri has got the big old titties. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe.
Just because Yuri's tits are bigger than yours.
That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy.
Hashtag convinced.
And you're happy too, right? Right? Are you? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Nathan.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh?
Yeah, you're going for that bitch Yuri instead of me.
No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. I was up all night watching hentai.
Stop watching fucking hentai.
I watched it on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, Crunchyroll also. What's that? We got a deal from Corona Beer because they hear there's too much viruses going around. Please make sure to buy Corona Beer. Alright, just tell if you need anything. Like, Humble Bundle also sponsors us.
I will. I'll tell you what I need. I really need some money. I should use honey again. Don't worry about me, okay?
I have Humble Bundle.
You can go play with everyone else now. I have a Build-A-Bear to keep me company.
Build-A-Bear supporting this company. If you insist.
Yay!
But before I leave you, Sayori, make sure to get NordVPN so you don't have your data stolen.
Actually, it's ExpressVPN. I'm gonna go home a little early today.
To download.
I need to get home at express speeds. I guess I should use ExpressVPN.
Sayori, are you watching hentai again?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I got a virus using NordVPN. I'll see you tomorrow.
Or will you be watching too much hentai? Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. And then we go for Yuri.
Ah, just leaves Yuri. ...
Nathan. This is wonderful.
I thought you and your tits would love it.
I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday?
This is the breast poem ever.
Yeah, I guess so. How can I motivate your tits? You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try give your tits more of a feeling. Yuri
It's
visibly
wonderful.
swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
Last night I had mom's spaghetti. I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Just like I will with your tits.
Oh my god, Nathan.
I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing.
I thought you said motivated by my writing then.
Motivating my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I only really write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? ... For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly.
Nathan, during lunchtime I eat by myself.
Fucking loner.
Yikes.
Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading.
If you haven't got friends and you want to make friends, I hear CVGS is good at making friends, so don't eat your uni lunch alone.
Console is especially good when
Yeah.
they can get back on their own earning.
Console meets,
fact-
don't eat lunch alone, come to console meets, go talk to Melissa, she'll eat your lunch.
In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading reviews of Raid Shadow Legends on the Play Store. It's got an almost perfect score, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. Like all these champions you can collect. People you want to fall in love with, or people you just know make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by my friends every day. You know?
Fucking loner.
And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type.
got big tits. How could they make fun of that?
And they don't hate me for acting like
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Nathan. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. Other than how to get a good deal on honey. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write.
And listen to books on Audible.
But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you on Bumble that I really understood what was missing all this time. The new BFF feature.
But I haven't really done anything, except for give you the CVGS Discord link.
No. That's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Nathan. But it's because I speak with a voice changer. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. This is getting really fucking gay, but that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yori. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them. I mean,
All women are queens.
I joined this club hoping that I would get some good. I joined this club hoping I'll get some good Humble Bundle deals.
Is she please?
And I would say I've had a lot of good Humble Bundle deals. Wouldn't you?
She got that!
If you put it that way, yeah. But I prefer the Steam sales. We really are friends now, aren't we?
Yuri puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your tits?
Yeah. I did.
He's having a really serious moment, and we're all just like taking the piss.
Let me give it to you.
This is
My
why we're
woman
bad
is
people.
Titties, girl.
Show me your genitals.
Show me your genitals! Show me your genitals!
Julia!
Bobs and Vagine?
A marvel millions of years in the making. When the womb of Iron Man's mum chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky and expansive bliss, but beneath grey, rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. And one can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes, and so do I. When it gently leak into your foundations until you give in, on a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye. Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. Why do we build castles in the sky?
Are you okay?
I stand where the foam scratches my ankles and my toes squish into the sand. The soggy inner therapeutic, the breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, turn back, and I abandon my piece at to erode the shore, drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. You can get your hand out of there now.
Did someone say fucking? Sorry, did someone say tendrils, bro? I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Uh-oh.
Hang on, let me.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of, yeah, but I did my best to make it take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing style, or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea.
I said it was your idea, but okay.
Knowing her, it's no surprise she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off.
If you want to show off your gaming skills, make sure to join the CVGS.
Damn it.
It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with a request,
Sure.
but... Well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple occasionally. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once with the new Calm app. Sets me
Yeah,
straight to
I
sleep.
think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this episode here. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like,
Okay, theory.
subscribe, and comment. Raid Shadow Legends in all caps.
comment your favourite thing that we shilled for today. Somebody give us money.
Plus,
So if this video gets 5 likes, we will reach out to one of these creators.
if
One
this
of these-
video gets 5
sponsors.
likes, Toby will post a nude picture.
I'll post a new picture.
Toby will draw hentai of Yuri.
Yeah.
If this
I
video
will
gets
most
10
certainly
likes.
not do that. I will most certainly not do that.
just
I'm-
be-
Bye.
Bye.